What up? Hey, boo. Welcome back. This is the show. I just realized I'm y'all just be tuning in for the last couple of days, and I ain't never. This is Manifest Ruthlessly. Please don't try and say that 3 times fast. I can't do it. If Ruth starts sounding like tooth, manifest be all over the place. I'm gonna record myself saying it 3 times fast one of these days. You're gonna be like, baby, is you all right? is you okay? But hey, how you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to those of y'all still awake, to those of y'all waking up. Open the blinds if you can. Get you a good stretch in, drink you some water, go step outside if you can. If you in the car, just inhale and exhale real quick. Just embrace the feeling of just existing in this moment. As always, I always like to check in. So, how your mama, sister, brother, cousin, daddy, uncle, auntie, Nim. Hope everybody is doing all right. And if they not doing all right, know that they gonna get better. Everything always work out for the best. Everything is working together for my good. I'm not gonna put y'all through my singing, but y'all will hang up right now. Y'all gonna be like, we didn't come here for this, ma'am. But yeah, how are you? We always check in on everybody else first. Or I always check in on everybody else first. I ask about everybody else first because I like to spend more time checking on you. How you doing? How you feeling? You still got that kink in your shoulder. You slept wrong. Got a crook in your neck. If so, it'll give it some time. It'll go away. Give one of them little massages. You'll be fine. Have somebody come up and scare you, and you give you whiplash. It'll pop right out of place. You look good. You smell good. You got your coffee in hand. Cool. You got your water bottle. I know you do. You ain't got to show me. I know you do. If you don't got it, I know you about to go get it. About to go get you something to eat. Okay, cool. Cool. And we just gonna have us a good little time. Today, I don't know why, but I was thinking about our good old education system here in America. And truth be told, I don't really know how to approach it, so I'm gonna just say it how it came to me, how it popped up in my brain when I was thinking about it. And it was really like McGraw Hill, and that probably ain't how y'all say it. That's how I say it. Correct me if need be. Cool. The textbook company, they failed us. And I know that y'all gonna be like, wait, what? This wasn't even that's not even their job description. What you're saying is the complete opposite of what they supposed to do. And like I said, this probably ain't gonna make no sense. This could just be a random rant that I'm about to go on, but it's what came across my my little brain, and let's discuss it. So they taught us how to pass tests, right? The education system, McGraw Hill, all them textbooks, they every subject they got a book in, multiple books: geometry, trigonometry, calculus, American history, social studies, law, you name it, they somewhere in it, right? They taught us how to pass all these tests, but the school system as a whole, they didn't teach us how to process trauma. And a lot of us, in some way, shape, or form, went through something. And we learning how to unpack it now. Some of us went through some stuff and it's buried so far deep, we don't even know what needs to be unpacked. They taught us how to recite the periodic table, but not how to communicate our feelings. Taught us how to write a 5-paragraph essay, but not how to set boundaries. We learned how to stand up straight in a line, but not how to stand up for ourselves. We graduated knowing how to calculate the slope of a line. I know how to do fractions. I can name every continent and just about country on the map. I'm from the generation that we were taught how to write in cursive. I could do math with or without a calculator. But we don't know how to regulate our nervous systems. And again, it's the education system. I get that. But education goes a lot further than just a textbook. And I know some of y'all gonna say, well, that should have been taught at home. Okay. Yes. I 100% agree with you. 100% agree with you. But I do believe that what you learn at home and what you learn at school, it's a partnership. Yes, you built the foundation at home, and then school is supposed to reinforce it. And, everybody knows somebody that they didn't get the best. And this is no fault to the parent, no fault to the environment that they grew up in. We just talking about life here. Nobody's life is perfect. But everybody didn't get the same thing at home. But everybody was taught the same thing in school. So we couldn't get one class or one subject every grade level that taught us some of these things. Like my mom, they used to have home ec. When I was in school, everybody didn't have to take it. But everybody had to take a gym class. Sometimes, if you play sports, you got 2 gym classes. Like, by the time I got to high school, everybody had to take learn a language, take a language class, whether that be Spanish, French, sign language. But there was never a class to teach us breathing exercises, to teach us, how to deal with anxiety, real world stuff, stuff like that. Again, this is not about blaming or pointing the finger. This is just about identifying, and it's about reclaiming. It's about unlearning what we were told that mattered and relearning what actually heals. And I know I pointed out the textbook company, McGraw Hill. I know that they are not at fault for this. Again, that was just an analogy I was using. Move on from it. The education system, I get it. Them people are there to teach you the things you need in life. So they can't, give a therapist a class of 10 kids for an hour. That's, again, this is just random thoughts of mine. We were taught how to perform, not how to process. Taught how to achieve, but not ask for help. Taught how to push through and endure, but never how to pause, take a step back, and how to feel. So now we grown, still trying to figure it out in real time, how to love ourselves, how to rest without guilt, how to say, I'm not okay without shame. When it could have been so much easier to learn those skills. Again, learn it at home, be reinforced in the school system. Learn it at home, build the foundation at home, be reinforced in the school system. I'm not saying that it's anybody's fault. It's not your fault that you didn't learn it. It's not your parents' fault you didn't learn it. It's really not the school system that you didn't learn it. It's the community itself. The entire community. That's the blame. That, you or I didn't learn how to properly take care of ourselves. How to take care of our hearts, our minds, our spirits. Some people may look at that as a bad thing. Some people might look at that as a good thing. That as you've gotten older now, you can identify, okay, these are the things that I'm lacking in. So now I can pinpoint those items. And I can work towards it. I guess all I'm saying is it would have been nice to not have to wait this long to find a resolution for them or to have to deal with them. Because there are a lot of people out here who still deny that X, Y, and Z happen or things that happen. Older generations, younger generations, like in times are better now. The thought processes, being accepted of people is a lot better now. People still don't see that life there. Like finding someone close to you that you can confide in, letting your guard down, those that love you and that trust you and that can hold yourself. So it's not your fault that you didn't learn how to take care of your heart, your mind, your spirit, but it is your responsibility to heal forward, to raise your hand and say, actually, I like to do this differently. I like to change this, whether that be about myself or about my environment. So, I say all of that to say in this rant that probably don't make any sense. You're not behind. You just learning a language that was never taught to you. Self-love, emotional literacy, boundaries, balance. Know that you are not too old to heal. You're not too old to change. You are not too late to become who you needed when you were. It's not too late to create the love and life that you needed and pass on that to the next generation. So give yourself permission to be a beginner. To be able to put yourself in the language of wholeness. Mind to yourself, speak kindly, treat your body kind, drink some water. It's okay to say, I don't know how to do this, and then take the first step to it. It's not okay to say, I don't know how to do this, and then not do anything about it. Affirmation for the day is just, I give myself grace for what I didn't know. I'm learning what it means to love and honor myself. I'm unlearning survival mode and making space for peace. I grow on my own timeline in my own way with compassion and love. Our homework, because I'm about to take the time and do this too, is to write a letter to your younger self. Tell them something they were never told. Affirm it. Affirm them. Encourage them. And let them know you are doing the healing and the work now. Let them know you're going to be better. You're going to do better for both of you. I am somebody who truly believes that, that inner child in us. I think it's something about hearing a baby laugh that makes you laugh and smile. It's something about like driving past a park and seeing kids actually playing outside and hearing the laughter and just feeling good about it. It's something about, going to a skating ring and wanting to put the skates on. Even though, you may not know how to skate, but it's like, I just want to do it. Or you see somebody playing football or like somebody kicks a ball over to you and you just want to kick it. Or it's rain, it just finished raining, you see a puddle and you get the urge or inkling to jump in it. It's like, it's that inner kid in you. Embrace it. Matter of fact, homework number 2, do something that your inner child will love. If you got the funds for it, there's a toy that you always wanted. Go on eBay, buy the used version. Don't buy it new. It's probably going to cost too much. Go buy it new. Go buy it used. Go get yourself an ice cream cone if you can, tolerate dairy. Play an old song or a song from your childhood that you used to dance to and turn the music up and just yell it out loud. Have some fun today. Do something for your inner child. Make them feel good so that they can grow and heal. And so that after you have, appeased them made peace with your inner child, you can start working on and resolving the issues from your inner teenager, your inner young adult, yourself from your 20s, 30s, 40s, or whatever age you are at now, up until you have healed yourself to this big age and big level you at now. So yeah, go do something your younger self will love and enjoy. Apologize, talk to them. Go get a lotto ticket. They couldn't buy it. They was always wondering where money came from. Go buy a lotto ticket. Then you ain't never got to worry about where it's going to come from again. Love y'all. Bye.